go. What is going on, guys? And today I am bringing to you my game 0 to 20 of week number 2 in Foot Champs. Now getting straight into it, first game, as you can see, Gabriel Jesus, who doesn't end the weekend lead, bags a nice goal there in the 114th minute to put us in front. Game 1, really stressful. I was hoping for an easier game, to be honest. Sorry if I do keep looking at this screen. I've just gone 5-0 up, just scored a Serie A hat-trick, and I'm now just holding the ball in the corner, making sure the team of the week don't get it, just because daily objectives. But as you can see here, 116th minute, he goes through on kickoff glitch. He got a corner, and does he do anything with it? Nice bit of skill there from Willian, but that was easy, and Bakayoko couldn't get rid of it. And let's see, Willian on the ball again. Is he going to take a shot? He's going to try and cut inside, but the boy Mamadou Sakho, who is a brilliant centre back. Now, I tried Eric Bailly very early in FIFA, and I thought Sakho was better. I think Bailly wanders up the field a bit too much. I know that his stats have actually changed. His stats, his work rates have changed to medium high from high medium, but I still believe that he isn't able to. He isn't able to, what's the word? I don't know. I feel like Sakho does the same job, and for 60,000 coins cheaper, Sakho, I feel like it's just so much worth it. Let me just score one more goal here, just for the bans. Berardi, oh, and Harry Kane, stop. Oh, does that spoil it, or do we already have Harry Kane? Tell me we already have Harry Kane here, because if we don't have Harry Kane, I've just spoiled who I got. Player of the month, Harry Kane, is in my team and doing very, very well. As you can see there, we won our first weekend league game into, I'm not sure what game number this is. Do we get a win? Nice, very nice bit of passing there, and Gabriel Jesus bangs one in top right hand corner. My opponent, as you can see, comes right back down the field. Not sure who with. Does he finesse? No, little low driven there past the keeper. Once again, Gabriel Jesus with the ball. Harry Kane, wonderful hold up play there, and Jesus goes across body. Once again, the opponent comes back with George Defrel. Me just being an idiot, not getting it out, trying to play nice and fancy. I mess up. Gonzalo Higuain this time, another counter attack, and he slots that one straight past Begovic. Going into the second half, he scores once again with Berardi. Just a simple little tap in there. Got lucky to save the first one and probably deserved to score anyway. Not sure, Van Aanholt on the line should be doing better, but once again, Mr. HK Harry Kane comes back with a big goal. Nice little volley there, but as you can see, we end the game 4-3 down, and I think we are 1-1 after that. Then we are 1-1. That takes us going into, again, I'm not sure on what number game this is. We win 4-3 this time. We're on the winning end, and do we get 100k back from the daily rewards? No, only 800 coins. Definitely not worth it. I'm going to play single play seasons now just to do these manager tasks. As you can see there, 3-2 win this time. Nice little win there. Harry Kane getting man of the match is a very familiar figure this weekend league. So we're 3-2, the same as last week, but this is where we completely hit a downfall in our play. As you can see, 120th minute here, we're playing it around. Nice bit of football here. Can we make it through? I think we do here with the boy. Not sure. I think that's who's that? Is that Anthony Martial? Bakayoko there couldn't get the ball, so it goes to penalties. Now he takes the first pen. What can Begovic do? I remember this now. I remember the outcome of this result. Begovic saves the first penalty, and then can Mr. Hernani on as a super sub? Can he score? Yes. Good little pen there. On to Inaki Williams. Can he score? Can Begovic keep him out? Straight down the middle. 1-1. Lamar to keep our lead up. Boom. What a fantastic penalty there. Into penalty number 3 for my opponent. Can he score with Marcus Rashford, of course? The young man doesn't give up easy goals. Gabriel Jesus misses 2-2. Our opponent back in it, and he is gonna go on to win. Just joking, Begovic with a big boy save. And then Harry Kane's gonna win things off. So as we get another win, oh no, Harry Kane misses. Jordan Henderson steps up to the spot now. What's he gonna do? He's gonna miss. Straight down the middle, easy read for the boy Begovic now. Who's it down to? Nemanja Matic. I know he's gonna score. Into the bottom left. He hits the post. At this point I'm thinking this game is just not gonna go my way. Musa Sissoko. I save it again onto Bakayoko. He doesn't miss. He goes right and all down the middle, in fact. And we end up winning that penalty shootout 3-2 after quite a few penalties each. Now, I am just going to concentrate on this game while that gameplay is playing in the background. I just want to speak about some things where this block thing where everything is blocked is triggering me. And it's like triggering me seriously, because if every shot is blocked, like okay, to be fair, some games your defenders block everything, and the next game their defenders block everything, and most of the time it is their defenders, to be honest, or maybe I just feel like it's their defenders. But I find it so hard to score a decent goal. It's always like a block, and then we get a deflection, or the keeper saves it, and then we get a deflection, and it's just the same things over and over again. And all I want to do is, like, I just want to score a decent goal that's not a deflection. But I feel like it's so hard to score a rebound cheese goal, to be honest. I feel like Martial, I don't know if I get him in this first 20, but I do. Oh, Harry Kane just scored, nice. I do buy Martial just for the pure reason I hadn't tried him yet, and everyone is just praying down to this card, so I thought I'd pick him up, as well as Heung-min Son, as we do actually have in there already. And yeah, Martial's good. Is he worth 80k? Definitely not. But is he better than Leroy Sané? Yes, he is. And that's the thing. After Leroy Sané, you don't have anyone really in that. I mean, Leroy Sané is now 40k. And Martial is double the money. For double the money of Sané, is it worth it? Probably not. But Martial hasn't really put a foot wrong. He's very good. So I won't. I think I've scored again here. Son. Oh, what save. Kane. Another rebound goal. But as you can see, 5 and 6. Now, this is one of my worst ever weekend league starts. 5 and 6. And just wasn't great. Leroy Sané we still have, but as you can see, Son, Martial, and Kane are now all in together. We win that one 4-2 in extra time. Dries Mertens picks up a very early goal 3 minutes in. Again, I'm trying to play it out from the front, and a nice little finesse shot into the top right hand corner. But as we continue on in that game, who is this? In the Portugal kit, nice little goal there. It looks like a Harry Kane goal. It is. He scores many of those. Does Harry Kane? He likes a low-driven shot. Let's continue to see this game. Leroy Sané dancing down that left wing into Harry Kane. Puts a header in. Pass, and Anthony Martial, just talking about him in the 102nd minute, coming up big with a nice headed goal there. Deflection off his keeper, and then the boy Leroy Sané. I have my time to wait for the cross, pick out the ball, and yet another header. 3 headers in that game are going to give us the lead. And we are going to move on to 6 and 6. Now, after this point, 6 and 6, I'm thinking, Leroy Sané. And I think I'm using, yeah, that's the team there. Sanchez, Herrera, Matic. That's the first game I had with that team. And I got a rage quit 6-2 win. And Son's just scored. 6-2 rage quit win. I just felt that is what clicked. Now, I start the game in a 4-3-2-1, where I have Kane up front, 10 Chem on the left, forward position, I have Heung-min Song on 10 chem. I have Martial on 7 chem. I did have Martial on 10 and Son at 7 to start with, but I feel like I don't feel the difference with Martial on 7 and 10, but I do sort of feel the difference with Son in 7 and 10, especially as Son is my cam. I use Sonic cam, Martial at right striker, and Kane at left striker. So what happens is so as I said, yeah, 4-3-2-1, and then in game as early as possible, or not really as early as possible. If I feel like things aren't working, I change into the 4-1-2-1-2. Normally at 5 minutes in, or if I do try it for a game, if I feel like it might work against my opponent 20 or 30 minutes in, and I put yeah. So Kane left striker, no, Kane right striker, Martial left striker, and Son cam. I don't touch their player instructions. I then have Renato Sanchez at left centre mid and Herrera right centre mid. I don't change their instructions. CDM, I have Matic, who I'm not going to lie, I think Bakayoko is maybe a little better, but I have Matic untradeable, so why not use him and just really try and perfect it with him. And then I changed his player instructions though to man mark and stay back while attacking. My two centre backs stay the same, obviously, of Sacco and Smalling. They're just brilliant, really. The goals I concede, even if I change my defence, will just be down to my stupidity. And my right back and left back, Valencia and Van Aanholt, stay back while attacking. And in goal, Begovic. Now we are actually ending the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed, guys. As you can see, 11 and 20 from our first 20 games in the weekend league. Come back tomorrow to see how we end. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. See ya.